in the traditional classroom, and most of us think back about our math classrooms, everybody does the same thing, and yet students bring different skills and knowledge to the classroom in mathematics just like they do in reading. But our practice has been to use more of a textbook approach, everybody on the same page every day. Well, formative assessment allows teachers to identify what kids know, what they need help with, misconceptions and errors, so that students can be grouped for instruction. And of course, some students will already know what's being introduced, and they can be accelerated, or they can participate in enrichment activities. All too often, based on a pilot study we did, students are sitting in elementary and early elementary in their classroom being instructed in math skills and knowledge that they already know. In fact, it was the big aha in the study we did in Okaloosa County, one of the big ahas for the teachers. The teachers realized that they were underestimating what kindergartners could do. And you can imagine that if in kindergarten, in first grade and second grade, your math instruction is typically not focused on new information, or it's out of bounds, it's out of reach because you lack prerequisite skills, that your interest in math and your persistence to really develop deep conceptual understanding, which in many cases is what the standards and benchmarks call for, is not going to happen. We did a 9-week pilot study and we got some very encouraging results, but we need a complete test of the system to better understand what works and what doesn't work, and also what kinds of support teachers need to actually adopt math formative assessment, because it is a huge change. The idea is when the project is complete 3 years from now that we'll have built capacity and expertise. Certainly we'll have learned a lot, but we'll have leaders, practitioners, elementary math teachers who are very knowledgeable in districts around the state, districts and regions around the state.